For this video, we are going to be breaking down number 4 quarterback Marco Citro of Harrison High School, highlighted right here on the screen, class of 2024. And I'm excited to talk about this young man, but before we do, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to help out the channel and if you like this kind of content. And diving into Marco, I tell you what, this young man, not very tall, he's listed at 6 foot, but he has a solid frame and build to him, 185 pounds, he's compact. You can see, he's gotten much stronger from his sophomore to junior year in his lower body. And I think this has helped him a lot with delivering balls with velocity on some deep and intermediate throws, and also being a more impactful downhill runner in the running game. And watching his tape from his sophomore year and most recently now to his junior year, I thought he had one of the biggest jumps in Section 1 as a passer inside the pocket. And he's done a much better job with his reads, and he's delivered the ball much more decisively. And when he has a solid base to him, he can really pop this ball. I've seen about 45 to 50 air yard throws in game, and let's talk about some of them. First one to me is on rollouts. I mean, when he's attacking the line of scrimmage, you can really see him deliver the ball with some accuracy and velocity. And here he is, trips to the right. It's going to be a rollout, and you're going to see the number 3 receiver going out to the flat. You're going to see a skinny post and a go route, and all these guys are in man coverage, it looks like, right? They're all at the same level here, but these two guys are kind of doing a combo on the number 3 and number 2 receiver between these two, right? So as he rolls out, he's looking in this direction to see who beats their man. And right now, again, he can make this quick throw to the out, right? There's enough space here to make this throw, but he's actually looking at the deep route first. And right now, it doesn't look like he's open, but this is the improvement we're seeing, throwing with anticipation and accuracy. And watch the throw here, attacking the line of scrimmage. You got to throw with velocity. You got to throw with good ball placement. And there's the throw, boom, right over the shoulder of the defender. Strong throw right there for a touchdown. And again, throwing with anticipation. He had the open route low right there, could have thrown it, but he's being aggressive here. You could see it's not open right away, but he's throwing with anticipation. And look at the accuracy. When you have good accuracy, you can't defend these kind of throws. Let's go to another one. Again, I mentioned the biggest improvement are these deep and intermediate throws. This is another deep concept in the spread, 2x2. Focusing on this side of the field. I'm going to go route and an out route. If you look at the defense, this also, again, looks like man coverage, right? Looks like man free, safety in the middle of the field, and now you know there's man coverage, safety in the middle. You want to try to attack your favorite matchup right here. He's going to be throwing to the right. And again, quick step back, get some nice depth here, solid base. Again, would like to see him hold that safety in the middle a little bit longer, but he's attacking that right outside, and look at the accuracy on this one. Right, this is one of the better throws I've seen. This is pretty damn good coverage. You can see hip to hip with the wide receiver, but the accuracy and the velocity, right, really pumps that ball right there. Right, close to about a 50 air yard throw. Perfect ball placement. And again, going back, watch his drop back. Again, man coverage. Solid base right here. Really pushes the ball, right? It's not a floater. And he delivers with really nice accuracy outside the numbers. Again, this was in the middle of the field, right? Gives enough space from the sideline for his receiver to make a play on the ball. Really strong throw. The big thing to me, again, I talked about anticipation throws and reads. And now things he can definitely work on without question. I mean, he's definitely improved his decision making, but he can also improve on that aspect even more, especially with reads outside of the first read, right? So after the first decision, if it's not there, how do you get to the second and third options is really important, but this is an example of something good right here. Trips to the right, throwing, again, and deciding with anticipation. You're going to see the number 3 receiver, he's going out to the flats. This number 2, he's going to be running a skinny post, and he's going to try to get inside leverage on this safety, and on the outside, an in-breaking route. And the defense is going to run a zone, right? So this is kind of quarter coverage where the corner has the outside corner, from the hash mark to the sideline. Safety kind of has from the middle of the post to the hash mark. And on the other end, you're going to actually see the safety drop back to get the other quarter of the field. And his linebacker getting hooked to curl zone, right, with this defender going out to the flats. And so they want to attack the middle of this field. They see this space right here. They really want to attack the middle of the field. So he's going to be focusing on the number 2 and number 1 wide receiver. And when he drops back, again, throwing with anticipation. No one is open yet, right? You see this linebacker getting depth. He's looking at this safety right here with his hips facing towards the outside. He knows this receiver wants to get inside leverage. So again, he's not open yet, but he's already decided, look, he's cocked ready to throw, and he's anticipating this receiver to break inside. And that's where he's attacking, right? So he's not open yet, but this is anticipation. And he gets it right on him, right? He doesn't wait for him to get open. This is knowing your route combination, seeing how the defense is playing it, and throwing with anticipation and accuracy. And that's good stuff right there. Last play, again, I mentioned the run game and him getting stronger. Again, he's not the fastest guy. This is someone who can definitely work on some footwork, work on getting a little bit faster, but impactful as a runner that I watched on tape. And he's going to be running a zone, an option play right here, right? So Harrison likes to go into spread. They also like running some option. And this is going to be midline option stuff right here where, again, the defensive tackle is going to be unblocked. He's going to be reading him on whether to give or keep the ball. And you can see nice fake, nice long ride here. Defensive tackle's closing, and he's going to pull this ball, right, and follow kind of this halfback blocking at the second level. And his fake is so good, he not just gets the D tackle, he also gets the linebacker thinking that he's handing to the fullback. Really nice fake here. And then here's the strength I'm talking about, right? Impact runner running through some arm tackles in the secondary. And he made some big plays, especially late in the season, running with the football. And those are impact plays, right? So you can see he shows the versatility that he could be both a passer and a downhill runner. And this is going to be huge for this offense going into this upcoming season. I'm very excited about this young man to see the improvement he's made going into this season. And I'm just extremely excited to see his growth.